So on the Mobius consulting side of things, I think the fact that the clients that we've got now have been with us for many years bears testimony to our success in terms of doing what we say we're going to do. The feedback has been very, very positive. The feedback that I'm aware of has been very positive in terms of our subject matter expertise, doing what we say we're going to do. A lot of the cybersecurity, information security topics that we're tackling with our clients are kind of, they're problems that haven't necessarily been solved before. So, we need to understand the client, we need to understand their culture, we need to understand their governance, we need to understand the people and the stakeholders, and all of those things need to be kind of understood in order to build something that's actually going to work for that client. So it's definitely not a cookie cutter, what works for one works for the others, but I think we're pretty good at understanding that context and applying sort of the technical expertise in a way that's going to land successfully for different, whether it's a large multinational bank or a retailer or a small startup. What you're trying to achieve stays the same, but how you go about it is very, very, very diverse. And then on the affinity risk solution side of things, I think sometimes we need to remind ourselves, because on the consulting, for consultants, it's a very, very fast-paced success or failure is pretty apparent pretty quickly. Whereas on the software side of things, it's a bit more of a kind of a slower growth, and the people that we've spoken to in the market are kind of amazed at the fact that we've built a company to house, it's going on 5 products now that are actually running at some of the largest companies in South Africa and globally. So we've actually kind of built a company, built some products, tested them, and they're in and running and doing what they say they need to do at some of the largest companies in the world. And so in all of that, we've also had very good feedback in terms of the affordability of the products. We've taken a strategic decision within Infinities to kind of build the software or the risk management processes from the ground up. There's a lot of very expensive, very large, grandiose enterprise risk management products that offer the world, but when it comes down to actually tangibly implementing them can take years. We've got one large client where we're having an affinity discussion with them 2 years ago. Their central risk management function had decided on this big enterprise risk management product to do something that we were very, very comfortable that Affinity would be able to do. So we got kind of told, no, it's fine, we've got this covered. We carried on the discussion with them, and probably about 2 months ago, they called us back and said, okay, we've been trying with this massive product to get these processes going, and they didn't manage to in the space of 2 years. And then with Infinity, we've got in, and I think 4 weeks later, we're up and we're running. So we're tackling this space from a kind of a practical, tangible, operational side of things, rather than a big sort of 10,000 foot view.